YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. And the beautiful thing is, like a decade later, you know, you're winning.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I mean?
a blessing, man. I'm glad to be here doing my thing, because artists that's out as long as I am don't get a chance like this, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're in sports, whatever you're in, 13 years from the beginning, you know what I'm saying, to come back in the end and pull it this big is a big blessing.
It's crazy.
I definitely appreciate everything.
Did you ever worry it might not happen like this?
Oh, yeah.
Because that's not a given, you know what I mean?
It's not a given. You know, a year or two ago, I was about to pull some hair out and go crazy, you know? It was hectic on me.
Because nowadays, it's like the burn is on the first album, man, and then you're struggling to keep that heat.
Yeah, so you gotta have that fire, man. With me, I think a lot of it had to do with just the passion in the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Just having it in the heart and really believing in yourself.
Also,
you know?
it was, you know, your time as well, man.
Ain't it, man? You know, it was time for the Midwest too, man.
Exactly.
You know, for sure.
Time for, you know, hip-hop to come out of New York, come out of the West Coast.
Then they took it down south.
Exactly.
Now we in the middle with it.
Yeah, man.
And it's going down.
Yo, that's a beautiful thing, man. And the timing was a beautiful thing with Kanye as well.
Yeah, for sure. Everything came together perfect, you know.
I mean, that's like that's a chemistry there. That's not like just a regular producer relationship, is it?
No, that's my man. You know, he's from Chi-Town.
Yeah.
We've been knowing each other like, man, 9 years, 10 years. So, you know, I watched him come up from a shorty up to this point where he got in the game, started producing, and now he doing his thing. And,
yeah,
you know,
man.
I'm glad we working, for sure.
I mean, we'd always come across you on those hot like Jay-Z tracks or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was cats who was showing you love out there.
Oh, yeah,
But like
for
you,
sure.
you never got it from local. You know what I mean? I mean, you never came out from being local to like, you know, across the board like that.
Yeah, it was cool though, because they would hear me do my thing on the verses as far as other artists, and somebody new would always hear it and be like, man, we gotta get Twista on here. So, man, that's me, the go-to guy on the remix. Twista is here.
Yo, you're jumping on crazy joints at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Call me. Let me know what you need, man.
How much are you charging for a remix jump on?
Come on, Raw. It's fortunate I got my manager, Raw, and Hammer. Let him talk for a minute. $1 million.
Yeah, man, that's a go.
It's a little less than that, though.
Let's ride out to this. Twista in the building. It's Radio 1 Westwood. Let's go.
Westwood TV, you know how we put it down. I just tell them, look out, I put a little bit of some mother purple haze. I feel it all on my body, adrenaline with the Bacardi, got me on 50 rich in a rage. In the Navy blue pellet, heat out belly, Gucci Timberland, stepping on a pedal up in a lack truck. Wanna give me for the wood, better get the whole mother hood to come and give you some backup. We can get into it if you wanna do it. I'm leaking the fluid out of the bodies that wanna come at this. Empty y'all buckets of blood, fucking with thugs that'll bury my adversaries. Bet I want none of Twiz, especially when I'm on Westwood TV. Holla back.
You got the record for being the fastest rapper out there. I mean, what was that contest like?
Oh, that was off the hook. That was perfect timing with my first album back in like 91, man. So, you know, I held that thing down for a minute, you know what I'm saying? It's like we went in the studio, they had the speech therapist and everything, listen to it and slow the recording down and count the syllables.
Oh my
crazy.
God, yeah, probably had some crazy old white dude from the Guinness Book of Records there with a
you know what I'm saying?
Calculator or something.
Or was it a lady? It might have been a lady.
Oh my God, man.
Ain't it, man?
I mean, so let's talk about your rhyming style then.
It's off the chain.
How'd you break that down?
I call it straight adrenaline rush. That's where the title of the album come from. Is my feeling of the way I bring my lyrics. So that was adrenaline rush. Even with Kamikaze, this album out now is like straight suicidal attack. You know, so that's how I describe myself. Except for songs like this where I laid it back on slow jams. You know, we got a groove, show love to the ladies, to all of the players and things like that. But man, when Twista do his thing, when you listen to the album and you hear songs like Kill Us All, and even off my old stuff like Adrenaline Rush, you know, Twista is about that straight suicidal attack. I'm trying to scare you, man.
What sort of trucks you riding, man? Because it's my man Flex's car show today in New York City. I heard it's crazy out there. I'm about to speak to Flex later tonight.
That's love. That's love. I got the H2.
Oh, you got the? How you feeling there?
H2. I love it, man. Love it. It's the big dog. You come rolling through, you feeling like you the biggest one on the block. You know what I'm saying? So, You
And
know,
what
you can
size
put the biggest
rims?
rims on it, you know.
What size rims?
I like the Jordans personally myself. For those that don't know, that's 23s. You could go as big as 26s on there, but it mess up the ride to me a little bit. So I just go pretty big with them. Go get some 23s, you know. And I got some rims out too called Kamikazes.
You got your own rims?
For sure. They made by Omega. They called Kamikazes. They got diamond studs on them, you dig?
Oh, and what's the retail on that?
They up there a little bit. They for the ballers, but you know, we can work it out. You get in touch with your boy Twista. We can work it out.
Yeah, I wasn't talking personally because I always be catching my rims on the curb. This joint with R. Kells, man, this is important as well. I mean, I know we're playing a lot of the smooth joints of the album, but this one's definitely important. And it's good that you wrote for R. Kelly during his time, you know what I mean?
Man, for sure. I'm blessed to be working with this guy because I've been trying to do it for a while, and he finally squeezed his boy in there, and I feel like we came out with something hot. So, man, so sexy is that thing. I feel like standing in the midst of 100,000 haters, dynamite at C4 strapped around my waist, bloody tears in my eyes, hit the switch, making sure every mother in the vicinity blow away and die. Kill them an explosion, get up, bitches. Kamikaze yo, I'm the sacrificial lamb. Feel the fury flow out of every follicle in my body while you decompose. Die with a blunt and draw with your hand. I'm up in the itchy for fucking with Twista. If you fucking with me, come up at 50, cause it won't be your issue. Got some nuts to come give me the boy. You gon' get the picture. For flame on my swisher, the hollows penetrate your tissue. Fuck your fit up with your blood as I hear the cries of your homie screaming revenge. Got no mercy on them either. Go to war with the intentions to annihilate everything you stand for with the death of myself, cause I'm a believer. The blessings of sacrifice, a messenger who cometh after Christ. Next one to glisten after ice. Fucking with me is a bigger gamble than a pack of dice. I murder you and come at you again in the afterlife. My brother, you can't bring harm with bombs. I'm on with guns. Fuck all that shit you carry. I got your obituary. Mother phenomenon. Cause I'ma come till they put all of us in the cemetery. Come and look into the mind of a man you don't really wanna with. Kill 'em all, kill 'em all, kill 'em all.
Hey, Twist, I want to thank you for coming in, dog, man. Appreciate that much, man. It's
Thank you for
time.
having
I've been,
me.
you know, been waiting for a minute till you come through, man. And like, glad that you have. And you know, you really out there blazing, so I'm feeling all of that, man.
Man, I'm glad to be here, man. Glad to be doing my thing. I had a ball.
Go get the key to the door, man.
For sure. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all heard him right here.
Exactly. Dre,
On
give
the
him the key,
camera.
man.
You heard him right here on
Then come
camera.
back and steal everything later tonight. All right, when we're gone. All right, just take the cameras.
Nah, we come in and record a record and leave it here for you.
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.